And so, how are you doing, Jamtas? You've already introduced yourself in the past.
I'm doing absolutely fine. I have been so living the life abroad. All those sailor boys waiting in the wings just for me. What a treat, what a treat. I'll be going back soon.
You look very nice for a mature lady. Could you please tell me your secret?
Well, I suppose it's all that walking I do on treadmill because I must do like 100 miles a week or something. And of course the anti-wrinkle cream's sort of like coming out of the closet more now, so
Uh, well, it's all very good so far. I must admit you're a force to be reckoned with. I've never met anyone quite like you.
well, when you've got it, you've got it. I've always preferred to be classy rather than Oxfam Act. So yeah, that's me. Yeah,
Yeah,
you keep going,
you're
sir.
clearly dressed to impress.
Well, of course. I mean, what can I say? I'm probably the best dressed woman in like the world. You know, it's mad. Although I do have mad faces, obviously the mood swings do my head in sometimes, but
Please tell me more about yourself. The coming out process, do you think this is an easy thing to do?
well, I suppose it varies from person to person, really. I mean, some people like come out in their teens, some come out in their 50s, but it doesn't really matter, really, does it? And I mean, you can find love at any age. You don't have to like think, oh no, I'm never going to meet anyone. Because I met my other half last year, and been together 12 months, so yeah, he's a good lad, and yeah.
When did you realise you were gay?
Well, I suppose I sort of always thought I could be, but obviously I have schizophrenia, so I'm a bit confused. But I do realise that I'm a fully fledged, raring to go homosexual.
Very good. What would you advise to some people thinking of coming out as LGBTQ?
Go for it basically. I mean, you've got nothing to lose. And the way I see it is if you lose friends and family, they were never really family or friends anyway. I mean, true people stick by you as they can thin, don't they? And it's just absolutely appalling when you know you lose family members just because you're gay or whatever.
Do you feel society is a lot more open about LGBTQ matters?
Well, most certainly. I mean, there's like support groups popping up all over the place for like young people or older people. And I think we are getting there, but I think the world will be a better place if we've got rid of homophobes and transphobes permanently.
Oh, this is great. I feel like I'm really getting to know the real Jam Tart, who's who's genuine in an intimate way. Uh, you're you're a feisty devil, Jam Tart, with a daring persona.
Yeah, I suppose I'm really, I'm quite daring.
Yeah,
Like I
was coming out
said,
to the close, was it easy?
um, I wouldn't say so. I mean, I struggled with it a bit. I mean, I was like, quite nervous when I came out, and I really thought, is it, am I ever going to come out of the closet? So I did do in the end. Tripped up on a stiletto on the way out, like, but
Who was the first person you told about it?
probably my sister or a family member.
Right.
But yeah.
Well, society's views have changed for the better now, so I believe being tart, gay, bi, or lesbian isn't a choice. Have you attended a gay pride event recently?
Well, I went to Dean Clough last year with the other half, and it's really good, but I don't know, it didn't seem to have the same essence as the peace all one to me, but it was still good though, definitely.
A lot of more people seem to be open about the sexual orientation. Do you think that you express enough support for the LGBTQ community?
Yeah, I mean, it's like for myself, I mean, I was, you know, I've got LGBT friends and, you know, society is just too quick to judge just because people are a bit different and, I mean, being gay, trans or bi is not a choice, it's just the way you're built really, it's nothing to be ashamed of, so, yeah.
Indeed not, and I think I agree. There's no room for homophobic and
Homophobes or transphobes, yeah, I mean, I suppose really there is no room for people like that, there's a total waste of space, but like I say, I've lost friends and family over the years because of it.
This interview is going really well. I believe you attend a centre called the Ashwood Project.
Oh yes, definitely. It's an absolutely brilliant place for people to meet, and they have games on games and groups. And I've got the lovely Darren stood here with me, and she's actually one of our volunteers who works on a Thursday. And I think she's great, and the place wouldn't be the same without her.
Sounds absolutely fabulous. So, how long has the Archery Project been established?
Well, I've heard on the grapevine about 11 years, and I started coming about 7.5 years or so ago. I think I'm about 44, so I'm 51 now, so that'll make it, seven, going on 8 years, I reckon.
I bet it makes a real difference to the people who attend the centre.
Well, yes, of course, and say so all of us. I mean, it's an absolutely fantastic place to come. I mean, you know, you make new friends. We have our resident cooks, Georgia, Ebony, and it's absolutely fab. Yeah, it's great.
Okay, Jim, I believe you have a monologue you want to unleash on us.
Oh, yes. I will unleash myself on you.
Go on, Jen. Chapters, do some work.
Indeed. She told me about the homophobe in the street, a dirty lech, a rich man's friend, the beautiful angel. She appeared at Gay Pride, beautiful as always, the pen pusher's delight, until one day the homophobe was put in their place. Clearly a misfit, a common disgrace. A miners' strike, being laid at midnight. Until one day, he came out as a closeted gay, a priest in disguise, with those same old devil's eyes, a plan to deflower the women in the church. But it wasn't going to plan. At the end of the day, I'm just a simple woman, broke and penniless. No prospects of meeting my ideal man. Man, woman, blah, blah, blah. And so the devil wallows in disgrace, with no plans to have wild, distasteful nights in the brothel. Two lesbians appeared, hand in hand, sent to prison with contraband. One said to the other, "This must be our fate," sent to prison after our second date. Being trans is a part of my life, apart from all the troubles and strifes. Yes, I'm me, so proud to be me!
Yay!
Yay! Thank you so much for being bored for 5 minutes.
I'm not bored.
By the way, that was all my own material, by the way. I wrote that, so...
Well done.
That's Jason.